Ever notice how the moment you start changing, people disappear? It seems like once you find your peer group, you're stuck where you are. Because, well, in the most straightforward way to say it, they hold you down. Let's say you want to become a gym rat, but all of your friends are home buddies. Like, then you're not going to be able to go to the gym because anytime your friends ask you to hang out, it's not let's go to the gym, get a good workout in. It's let's stay at home and watch the game or something, you know? So, it's pretty interesting how your friend group will change, especially so I'm 25. The time frame between getting out of high school and becoming like, basically a full-fledged adult. It you just drift away from people, right? Like I have plenty of friends that I still call my friends that I would hang out with nonstop if given the opportunity. The big thing is I live 14 hours away from anybody that I knew, aside from my wife. So I don't really have the opportunity to continue hanging out with them, but a big thing is when we do hang out is it's way different than how it used to be. I've changed a lot. And anybody that's been on my channel for a long time knows that I changed a lot. You can see it. You can see that I changed a lot. So, and so have my friends, right? Like, a good example is my buddy Tim. He's a really good friend of mine. He has kids and he works on the road and stuff, so it's just a way different life path than what I took. So us trying to get along and hang out and stuff, it just doesn't hit the same as whenever we were teenagers hanging out. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just feels uncomfortable at that point, you know? But the big thing is you don't want to see it as change. You want to see it as comfort. I'm searching for my comfort nonstop. And so are my buddies. They are also changing or searching for their comfort. So a big thing is you don't want to forget to search for that comfort. A lot of people get lost in the rise and grind. They gain certain responsibilities as they develop into who they're going to be their entire life. And I know a lot of my audience is around the same age range as me, so you already know this. And so your brain's probably constantly thinking about how unfair and how just not great that is. And to a certain degree, you're right in your head, but also you need to change your mindset and start thinking about how you made the decisions in your life to make yourself better or to make yourself worse, because some people don't rise, but they will eventually. And you gotta start thinking that those decisions that you made were something that had to be done. And every decision that does well for you sacrifices something most of the time. So, it's very important to just stay true to yourself through it all. Like, if you want to have this dream physique, go to the gym. If you want to join a certain kind of career, right? Like, say you want to make content, say you want to do dancing, say you want to be a singer, then your life path is going to take you to a way different place than people that you knew. And that's okay. Because if they start dropping off, you keep your peace. Don't respond with anger. Instead, if their life takes a different turn than yours, accept that gracefully. I'm petting the dog nonstop so he doesn't sit here and whine, because last video he was whining. But if you hold on to your peace and you accept things gracefully as they change, then it becomes comfort instead of change. I used to be the biggest naysayer of change ever. I hated the idea of change. But now I've changed so much that I don't think it'd be right for me to say I don't like change, because I'm a lot happier, a lot more put together, a lot more mature. And part of that was age, but a lot of that was just the mindset that I developed once I made the big decisions in my life that affected it. So, for those guys that are currently middle of the line, right? You're like 25 to 35. That range, you still have a lot of life ahead of you and a lot of experience behind you. So use that to guide your decisions, guide your mindset, and effectively use it to motivate you to be the best you that you can be, and to make sure that you accept that improvement that you're making upon yourself, even if it is at a cost of people you used to know. Puppy, please. But the path I'm taking with this channel, for the most part, is going to be, I want to transition into just lifestyle content. I want to talk to you guys. I want to help spread some of that wisdom that I've had to younger guys. I want to help remind some of the older fellas how it is to be on that changing mindset. Because once you get even older, right, like 30s, 30 plus, you know, then your mindset shifts again, and then it'll happen again at your 40s, then your 50s, and it'll always shift, right? And the majority of my audience is going to be males around my age. That's just how it works on this. And so I know that if you accept that change, accept those sacrifices, it makes for a healthier lifestyle for yourself. And that's very important. Puppy, stop whining. Forrest, please, bub. You don't need anything. I just took you out. You just ate breakfast. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah. That was loud. That was loud in my ear. Oh. But hopefully I can transition the channel to a place where I can give advice and spread this wisdom and really just help my peers. Because that's pretty much my entire motivation to be on a platform, is to just help where I can. Everybody has that ability to go out there and spread knowledge and positivity. But I think that'll do for this video. Learn to inspire freedom of everything. It was start to inspire to have the freedom of everything. I love you guys, my life populace, so much. Catch you later.